Is going on, party people? This is another episode of IMHO. I'm Kelcey. That's Lang. And Lang, let me set the scene for you today.
Set it.
We are in the second round of NBA playoffs.
Conference semifinals.
Yeah. A lot of people say that the playoffs, although they get a little rougher around the edges, the whistle gets also a little looser.
Yeah.
But we have seen hella fouls, and we have seen a couple flagrant ones. We've seen a flagrant two. We saw a couple this week. So I was thinking, like, oh, a lot of these guys are getting flagrants. I'm not surprised with the guys who are getting it, unfortunately. But I am a positive Polly, and I was like, who are the guys who, like, wouldn't? Like, who are, like, the nice guys? If someone got a flagrant one, who would you be like, huh?
There's a movie out, there's a kids movie out now called The Bad Guys. It's like real popular. These are the good guys.
These are the good guys.
Yeah.
The good guys.
The most, we'd be shocked if these guys got
top five players. You would be shocked they got.
Okay, I'll give you a couple names here. I'll give you, how about my number 5 and number 4?
Okay.
Number 5 would be Stephen Curry. Mr. Nice Guy. Happy guy. We always see him smiling, and you know, we only hear good things. The only reason I put him 5th on my list is because many years ago I was here at a game at FedEx Forum, and Stephen Curry threw his mouthpiece and hit a referee with it, and was ejected for that.
Okay.
Wasn't aiming at the referee, but it just happened to hit him.
Yeah.
But so I would have Steph number 5 on my list.
Number 4.
Number 4. Let's go with Boban Marjanovic.
Okay.
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 I go Boban.
Okay, so
you're 5 and 4.
My 4 and 5. So my 5 is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Because he is just so sweet.
Yeah.
And I know he gets a little. We saw him beaten up on the post the other day, but like, on purpose?
Yeah. No.
My number 4 is Kawhi Leonard because
he has no emotions.
Yeah. I have seen him get a technical foul, but I just like when he loses it, it's like that's not you.
It's
like,
rare.
you don't show emotion. So that's my number 4.
Okay. Okay. My number 3 is going to be Steven Adams from the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, we know Steven Adams is a strong man. We saw him lift up a player and carry him to the end of the court.
But lose his temper.
But I don't think Steven would lose his temper.
No.
Just knowing Steve-O like we know him, like I don't think he has that in him.
Can't imagine it. I like that one.
With him, number 3. And number 2, shout out Canada. I'm going to go with Yuta Watanabe. Remember the Toronto Raptors?
Is that a shout out Canada? Okay.
He's on the Raptors.
No, he is. Yeah,
but he got dunked on, other than Malik Beasley, probably worse than anybody's gotten dunked on in the last couple of years. When Anthony Edwards got him. And if anybody would have a reason to get upset about all that, it was Yuta. But Yuta wouldn't do that.
No.
Nice guy, Mr. Nice Guy. Love Yuta. So Yuta's number 2 on my list.
Big sweetie. Okay. Are you saving number 1?
Yeah, I'll save 1.
Okay.
We might have the same number 1.
No, because you already said my number 1, unfortunately. Okay. But I think my number 2 is going to be probably okay. My number 3 is Otto Porter Jr.
Oh.
I could have him pegged completely wrong, but he seems so nice.
Yeah. He does. He seems like, I mean, it's because he looks like Lionel Richie.
Is that why?
Yeah.
He just gives me like big warm hug vibes.
Like 80s pop music vibes.
Yeah. And like, can you imagine Lionel Richie? Like, no, exactly. He stays out of it. My number 2 is probably your beloved Mike Conley.
Yeah.
I don't think he's had a technical in his entire career.
He had one that got rescinded, I believe.
So it doesn't count.
Taken away. Yeah.
Don't count.
Yeah, Mike's number 1 on my list.
You guys, I think all of Memphis, and you guys obviously were here when he was here, can attest to that he's just like the nicest man on the planet. I never met him, but he's my number 2.
If you did meet him, or when you do meet him, it's going to be like you've known him forever, and he's just the nicest man in the world. So anyway, yeah, Conley would be 1 on mine.
Okay.
So who's 1 on yours? I already said it.
Do you want to guess?
I already said it?
Uh-huh.
Steven Adams? Well, I mean, Steph Curry? Boban? It's got to be Boban, yeah.
He got, okay, so I Googled him because he was the first person that came to my head. I'm like, he looks, from all the videos I've seen, from everyone that I've like talked to, is like just the biggest gentle giant on the planet. So I was like, has he ever gotten a flagrant one? He got one. I don't know if you have seen it. It's against Jordan Poole. But like he hits him in the head. He goes up for the block. And immediately he's like on the floor with him, like seeing if he's okay, like all fours, like checking on him. Like, oh.
I mean, if Boban hits you in the head, it would hurt.
Oh, he's a big boy. Yeah.
And he does it like a gigantic elf. You know, like he looks very like approachable and nice, but he's also gigantic.
Like imagine him like getting a flagrant 2. I would. My brain would explode.
Yeah.
Your number 1?
Yeah, Conley mine.
Yeah.
So. All right.
That's it.
Those are nice guys.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Be kind to one another.
See you next week.